Roll that. Boom. We rolling.
Metro
Rolling.
on the beat, boy.
Ooh, yeah. Make sure that one's rolling. I'm going to clap that.
Make sure that one's rolling. Spartan update. Shooting, roving. Oh, we got time.
Like 30.
I got time, Arena.
You guys want to leave?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh.
Yeah, you guys get out.
Oh, I didn't see a problem.
Sorry.
She didn't see a problem. So.
That's Eva. We don't like
We
Eva.
don't like Eva. Oh,
Get out.
we said get out.
What?
All right, so over there, that's our master. So
we gotta do the
start-
clap.
Is it me?
Yeah, you're hosting.
What do I say?
Wait, we gotta do the clap.
All right.
We do that after. Right?
Okay, so Eliza doesn't want to
Baby,
start.
baby, baby, baby.
I'll
baby.
start.
Eliza doesn't
I'll
want
start it since I'm driving the conversation. Hi, welcome back to Senior Ear. My name's Eliza. I'm here with
Alex Anziola.
And Ethan Walk.
not yet. And today we're going to be not really talking about college for once. It's the first break we're going to get from talking about college because it's all we talk about now.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about the Spartan update instead.
Let's do it.
There it is.
So first off,
All
Ty
right.
Lopez. Do you really need college or do you need knowledge? Okay, knowledge is the answer.
Boys go to college to get more knowledge.
I don't finish that.
We go to Jupiter.
Imagine going to Jupiter. Could not be me.
Could not be me. All right, first question. What was your favorite skit you produced, played in, or watched that we've made so
Can
far?
I answer for us both?
You go
In the
first.
trunk. In the trunk.
Which one specifically?
Ooh.
I think the first one only because like it was so new and we were hyped like to make this for months. We were talking about it the year before in school. We were like, all right, we're gonna be on the Spartan update, and
Yeah, that's true.
actually we'll snitch it now. Jordan Arnowski, he had the idea of On the Hood before, but we loved it like so much that we were like, we have to make it. It'd be too much fun. So then, we were like, all right, we can't just copy the kid. So we decided to do In the Trunk of my Jeep Cherokee. And
Ooh.
Oh,
First
he drives
off,
a Jeep
Jeep
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
let me sorry. And let me just say, to everyone that thinks it's not funny, I don't care.
You're wrong.
You know how much fun I have in my Jeep Cherokee eating pizza? A lot.
And for the people who think we
So
stole the idea from Jordan,
They
we
got their
we
permission.
got permission. I'll pull up the text right now if you want me to.
You gotta prove it.
Yeah.
The intro to that is the funniest thing we have. I really think so.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
he literally...
the dancing
he
next
thought
to
of that.
Oker's Pizza
I-
with the
I
music,
thought of
with
that-
the
I thought
stock
of that.
music is the funniest
I
thing I've
thought
ever
of that
seen.
at the end of our first filming. I was like, wait, we need to have like an intro. And I was like, all right. So we're like on the side of Oker's Pizza, like
Just
where the big brick
Right
wall
the
is.
building.
And we have our friend Eddie Reef pull up his car with like the headlights.
And he starts
And we have
writing
him
you.
like flipping the high beams. And it's just like, we're just like, we're dancing. And then I had to add some like goofy.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it the
Music.
funniest is the fact that you used royalty-free music that
Yeah.
everybody uses.
It's audio library.
I don't know if I have like a favorite that I've done. I don't think I do yet.
You have to.
I like watching
feel like
what
you're-
everybody else makes.
No,
I
come
think
on.
the
Your
It
Michael
trailer-
Jackson's, your Michael Jackson's
Drax.
skit.
Michael
your Michael
Jackson.
Jackson skit was funny.
Your Michael Jackson skit, like the Strange Addictions one. That one was mad funny.
Oh, thanks.
Like, I don't know. Let me be honest. When you first said it, I thought there's no way she's gonna put this together, like to make it make sense. But
Anyway,
it's pretty funny.
I did it. So,
It's because she got help from Polano.
They're related.
not my fault. Anyway, next question. What is one video you would love to produce? Like, what's your dream project?
Oh my god.
Like, even if you wouldn't be able, even if it's like completely outrageous, like, what's one video
Is it
you
in this
wanna
class?
make so bad?
In this class?
Not necessarily.
Okay. You wanna go?
No, you go first.
Well, like for me, I just like I've been watching like podcasts just like this for like years now, and like so just to be here doing it, it's kind of dope. But
You're like, it's
like,
a dream come
I've-
true.
I didn't want to say something corny, but
I feel like Sam Teague right now.
exactly. Like I've been watching Sam Teague's podcast, there's Levco's podcast, and they're all like sports related podcasts. And if I was able to like, if we sat down in this room and I got, no offense, but I got like Ethan, I got our friend Ryan,
Like,
I
if
got
you left.
our friend Eli, and I got our friend Rob, and we were just here and we could talk about soccer for like 2 hours.
I could go on for hours
like,
and hours and hours.
I feel like it'd be such a
Yeah, me
great
too.
experience, and I'd enjoy it so much. Like, granted, again, it's a 2-hour production, so it take a lot of work. But if that could do one thing, that's 100% what I'd do.
Cool.
Yeah, I would probably agree, but
What are you cutting,
like-
Rob?
what?
You gonna cut Rob?
Yeah, 100%.
Wow.
Just get rid of him.
I don't know. Like, I feel like my dream thing would just be like a funny skit in public. Like
Like what we tried to do. With,
yeah, like me and Mark and I
Ooh.
just tried to film like a mall cop, but we got kicked out of the mall because we couldn't film in public. But like that to me, like in my mind, was so fun. And like if I had more time to like sit down and edit, I could, make it pretty good. Not to like be cocky,
not
but-
to toot my own horn, but I thought it was funny that you got kicked out just for filming in public. Nothing like it wasn't the fact that you were impersonating security guards
Yeah.
on hoverboards
That was our
in a
biggest fear.
mall.
That was our biggest
They
fear
were
was,
just
like,
like, you can't film
Our
here.
biggest fear was like, all right, we're like impersonating cops right now. Like this could be like actually like a problem. But
They were like, you can't film
it was
here.
like, yeah, you just can't film. You can't. There's too many people in the background, and you can't ride your hoverboard here. I was like, all right.
Oh, so they did get
Whatever.
the hoverboard.
Yeah,
Okay,
they got
I
the
thought it
hoverboard.
was they were
I
just like, you
never
can't
understood that whole rule where like you can't film people without their consent if they're like literally walking by. It's like we're not using you, we're not making fun of you, we're not doing anything. Like
I don't
you're
know.
in public, like low key. If
Okay,
you're
I
in
see what you're
public,
saying now.
you should
film. If you're in public, it's free reign.
yeah, like
Because
you're already out
You know,
in
if a
front of
camera
people.
pans right over you, it's like
That's like saying you're taking a picture of like Empire State Building, and someone's in the picture. You don't need permission. Like what? Come on.
facts.
Come
You think they clear everyone out of the Empire State Building?
They're like, you can't take a picture. Give us 10 minutes. We'll get everybody out.
Yeah, it's like people on their commute to work, and in New
They're
York,
like, you
and
can't
like,
go
hey,
in.
Hey,
Someone-
hey, you.
They're like,
Hey,
some
get
Facebook
out the
mom
way.
needs a picture of this building.
Yeah, and the thing Mark and I did, like, we didn't go up to anyone and start filming them right away. We asked people before. People who said yes, we filmed them. People who said no, we were like, okay, thank you for,
Your time.
your time, giving us your input.
I think the funniest skits happen in public. Like, yeah,
100%.
we have the whole school.
100%.
Like, we could use people from here, but that gets boring after
Yeah.
a while because we film everything here because
much
it's
can you do in
literally
school?
where we work out of.
You can't do much in school.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're stunted a lot here, but if like taking something to the mall is like absolutely the funniest
real
thing you
life,
could do
yeah.
because I've always wanted to do like some sort of like Impractical Joker style skit.
Yeah.
Where like
Yeah.
earpiece in,
Oh,
you
yeah.
go do something. I think that's hilarious. Like, I think that's great, but like we can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, couldn't we technically like do something like that? We just have to blur everyone, right?
Oh,
Like, couldn't
You're
Yeah.
couldn't like couldn't you have said like I'm just saying like oh, but everyone's getting blurred except for the people we're
Yeah,
recording.
then he could be like, how do I know that?
You can see, you can tell them it's like
Follow
again,
Spartan Update on YouTube. You
Be
can
like,
see
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
Subscribe.
Follow
Spartan
Spartan
Update.
Update.
Spartan Update.
Subscribe.
yeah. I don't know. I think we have more horizons to explore, but we haven't quite,
Yeah.
reached it yet.
I think definitely like this is only the first half. I think the second half of Spartan Update, I want to see more people in our class be more like free and like
Yeah.
actually do skits. Like, all right, I'm not trying to put anyone on blast here, but
Oh, no.
not a lot of people in this class like doing skits and like being on camera. Like, this is a class where you have to be on camera.
Yeah.
So like, if you're in this class and you don't want to be on camera, you're just wasting everyone's time. I'm not saying any names. I think everyone in this class is amazing. Like, I love this class. It's probably the most diverse classroom I've ever been in. Probably the best environment so far in high school I've been in. I don't know about you guys, but
Oh, I could very honestly agree with that.
maybe because it's first period early in the morning. And like, first period you think, all right, I'm going to high school, first period, I just want to sleep. But like, we're in a class where it's just technology.
Yeah,
So,
you
like,
just get to like
wanna
create
yeah, you get to
things
create.
that make people laugh. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
think
I
that's
go
so
into
fun.
school wanting first block.
Yeah, like I actually
Yeah,
want to show
I'm
up, which
excited
is
for
something
first
I don't
block.
do.
I can't say the same for next semester, but
What do you have?
business management.
L.
No.
L.
Who do you have?
Miss Clark.
Well, she's great.
She is great.
You could like
great
not
person.
show up and she would give you 100.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I hear. I've never had her, but
Miss Clark, if you're watching this, please give me 100.
I have acting next semester.
Yeah, well, you're
probably
good at that.
suck at
You're good at
that.
that. Whoa. Whoa.
That's on God.
You get that?
Just
Did you get that?
Did you hear that? All right, next question. What have you learned about the film and TV process, like the production process? And
It is a lot
it's
harder than I
a
thought
lot
it was.
of work.
People-
And did it change your respect for the industry?
Oh my god, 100%. Like I
That's the whole
always
percent.
loved the industry and like editing, but like people who watch Spartan Update, like, dude, this is not funny. I'm like, all right, do you know how long this took to
It
film?
takes a lot. We run on like, the best thing I can equate it to is like we run on a Saturday night live schedule where
Yeah.
like Monday we pre-produce, or like Friday we pre-produce this.
yeah.
We say who's producing each thing. Monday we start writing. Tuesday usually we like finish writing, start shooting. Wednesday we're shooting and editing, and then Thursday it's due. So like it's
we don't have a lot of time.
fast. It's fast.
And like, you're not gonna get the same comedic output you're gonna get in a movie or like something on TV.
Yeah,
we
we're
don't
not
we don't
actors.
have the
yeah,
technology.
we're
not
we're not
actors.
comedy writers. We're high school kids. Like
You know who you
Yeah.
like? I know it's. First off, who I'm talking to right now, you know exactly who you are. You wouldn't do better. You're not funny either. Hi, Mom.
like take that, mom.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Mom.
Yeah.
It wasn't you,
Yeah,
Mom.
it's rough. I've worked on like TV productions before, like outside of school, and it's not
Where?
Why is this famous?
like big deal. No, it's because he's my uncle, and I go with him to certain
Yeah.
events. And I have worked like production assistant and like what did you say
I
something?
said big producer guy. over
Big
there.
producer, yeah,
He is
big
a
producer.
guy.
I thought I was like, do you want to say something to me? And it's like, these people work hard. Like, I
So hard.
sat in front of a stage, crouched down to film a show for 2 hours, just like helping a cameraman hold wires. It's not fun.
I think the people off camera don't get enough credit.
Not
as they
at
should.
all. No.
Because like you see people on camera, like these people are insanely funny.
They
You have
wouldn't
to
look
think-
the way they do
Yeah,
without
you have to
people
think
like
of
us.
the people, like Eliza said, crouching down for 2 hours,
It's-
just holding a mic.
I had
up.
to relearn how to walk. It was absolutely miserable. Like, I could not stand up.
But no, I think like nobody understands unless you take the class how hard this class actually is.
Mm-hmm.
They think, oh, you just have to film, and be on TV.
Yeah,
try to
it's
be
not
funny.
all
It's
fun.
nothing like that.
Granted, I'm not trying to push anyone away. Class is the best class. My favorite class I've ever
Yeah.
participated in high school. But you have to work, man. Like,
yeah, there's
to
no
make it
no
good,
slacking.
You have to work.
Yeah.
And I know, like, speaking from personal, like, not like personal experience, but like personal, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I'll just say personal experience. In like years before, I've seen the Spartan Update at lunch, and I was like, that sucks. But like now I'm doing it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is hard. Like,
And everyone thinks we suck.
I get it. I do.
That's why Polano said we're the best class he's ever had.
So we're the best class.
Chill. They don't have to
I
know
can
that.
hear our
Yeah,
horror movie.
I went
playing.
there.
Yeah, a
went
horror
there.
movie's currently playing
Yeah,
in our ear
we
right
have a
now.
movie coming out that I wrote.
Cole's a murderer.
Cole's a murderer. Very literal title.
Or is he?
Oh,
Oh, or is he? Find out when you watch
watch
the
and
movie.
find out. What's the next question? I don't know.
I like how
Oh.
this chair is squeaking.
What is your best memory from the season so far? Or your funniest moment?
I think the best memory. Okay, I'll split it up into both of them. Best memory was probably our first show, because I couldn't even watch. I should say in the lunchroom, first show in the lunchroom, because I couldn't even watch. I was taking a test for Mr. Willems. Goat.
Goat.
My dad.
And then I went into the lunchroom late, and then I sit them with a bunch of my friends, and then my friend Jack Miller came up to me and was like, "Dude, you missed it. Like, your skit came out. You were funny as hell." And I was like, "Yes." Like, I made it. Like, I did that. That was me.
It's hard to get that kind of approval.
I should
from-
say us, because it took everybody.
No, it was
but-
just Alec, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely a team effort in here. As much as it's individual skits,
Like,
Team
nobody ever doesn't. It's never just one person
Yeah.
producing something. Everybody is helping everybody at once.
Yeah.
And I think that's cool.
I think like coming in this class, I was only friendly with like 3 or 4 people, and now, like everyone in this class, I will ask them for help, no matter like the circumstances. Like, it's just how it is. Like you're in class with these people every single day for like what is it? How long are you in school right now? 3 months? 2 months?
It's been like 2 months. Two
Yeah.
and a half.
2.5.
I count these people as family now.
Oh my god, we're all family. I came in and I didn't know anybody in this class. I was like, wow, this is like so weird for me to be coming from strictly the arts wing, and now I'm thrown in with like soccer people, football people, and I was like,
And my uncle's teaching.
And my uncle's my teacher. I was like, how am I? Also, I didn't take the prerequisite for this class. I have it next semester.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Cut that.
you're just yeah. So it was very difficult for me at first because I knew literally nothing
Yeah.
that I was doing. I didn't know the people, I didn't know the cameras, I didn't know how to produce. Like I just was like thrown into everything at once, and I was like, whoa. So
I
it's
feel
all
like
been like a whirlwind of
like the greatest part about this
creating.
class also like has to do with what both you guys said. Like everyone was cool because everyone was open. Like not one person like came in and was like, okay, I don't talk to you, so I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
Everyone came in with the same goal as like we're gonna make a sick show.
Yeah.
So then it was like we all got to know each other really quickly. Everyone was friendly with everybody. So I think that just added to why either this class is so fun or just and why the shows just I feel like, at least in my opinion, are pretty good. So
Yeah, it's because we all want to make a good show, and when you like really want to make something good, it doesn't matter who you're with, because if
Yeah.
you all are going for the same thing, you're going to have to work together.
Yeah, there's
Like
there's
it's
nobody.
just gonna happen.
There's no one in this class who doesn't want to be in this class. Like you take this class, and there's like requirements to like get in this class. Like you need to have.
Yeah, you need
95
to,
and
like,
above
work to get
in
here.
the previous like TV productions or video editing. So like if you're in this class, like you know what you're doing. There might be some people who don't like being on camera or don't like editing or don't like producing, but like it's life. Like it's life. You don't like things, you stick through it, and that's when
You're gonna have
that's
to
when
try
greatness-
things that
that's
you
when
don't wanna
greatness
do.
happens. I would call this show greatness.
and like if the people that don't want to be on camera are usually the best editors too, so that also
Yeah.
helps. Like
Like everybody has their little niche, but
Yeah.
like everybody learns how to do each thing.
yeah,
Yeah, like
100%.
I'll say a name here, like Trevor, D1 athlete, Temple Tough.
Temple Tough, baby.
He doesn't like being on camera. He doesn't like interviewing people. He doesn't like shooting things. But when he's on the computer, this kid makes insane edits.
He edited our intro, the Teen Titans one, and it looks
Yeah.
sick. Like
Yeah.
it's so cool.
Also another shout out. I know Griselle doesn't really like to be on camera, but all like, I don't know if like you guys have seen like if you're watching this, the What's Up With That skits.
Oh my God,
like
she's so good.
I'm uploading one today. Let me just say mine compared to hers
Is nothing.
totally different. Like hers, like she blows me out of the water, but she doesn't like to be on camera, so she finds a role and loves what she's doing when she's editing. So
Yep.
So like there's what 10 of us now. We started with 9,
Yeah.
and then we got Trevor. So
Yeah.
let's say there's 10 of us. If there's just like. If there's like 3, and 4, you know, like you have like 3 great editors, 3 people on camera, and 4 like writers and producers, like it all comes together so nicely.
Yeah.
Because you have like groups of people who are so good at one thing, even like they can do the other things, but they specialize in one area.
Yeah.
So like you're bound to make something good.
And we couldn't do this class without a great teacher. Like Polano was
stop
probably.
laughing.
Sorry, you
Listen.
were just like, we can't do this without our
We
teacher.
couldn't. Like we actually.
You're telling me he
couldn't.
doesn't
No, I
carry
just thought
us?
it was funny how you like threw that in there. You were like, and our teacher, Mr. Polano.
She's only saying that because it's family. She
No.
doesn't actually like him.
I don't like complimenting family members over here. God
Yeah.
damn.
Ew.
I just thought it was funny how you brought it up. Anyway, I
Shut
think
up,
he's a
Polano.
great teacher as well.
Yeah.
Because I did not know anything, and now I know many things.
I know a lot.
That's it. I didn't take TV1. I didn't take video editing. They put me in both of those next semester.
You're gonna be ahead of the game.
I'm gonna be ahead of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna
You're
be
gonna
like.
look like
You're gonna look
Polano
like yeah,
2.0.
Yeah.
You're gonna look like Polano. Someone's gonna be like, how do I?
dude. He's gonna make
How
you
do I drag
everything,
audio?
too.
Oh, I know.
Like
and I'll be
kids
like,
in
don't
class.
worry, I got it. Like -11.
You wouldn't get that if you didn't take the class.
You don't get that if you didn't take this class.
Kids are gonna be like, whoa, how does she know this?
Be like, I just
It's
guessed.
gonna be like juniors. It's gonna be like, how do I drag in a video?
Be like,
Oh,
boop,
yep,
beep, beep,
there you go, there you go.
beep. I'll be like, got it. No, he's actually having me do like an independent study.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
I wanted to do that. I just don't know what to have first or fourth block because I don't want it to get in the way of like 2 and 3.
It's not like I'm not doing like the independent study that he does. I'm doing like he wants me to like make my own channel And
YouTube?
yeah, because I have to have like some sort of media presence for college.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm applying musical theater, which means I'm going to make a great waitress one day.
Gosh.
At least I'm aware. Like, I'm totally self-aware.
That's funny.
I mean, like,
So, yeah, like, I need to have, like, some sort of show happening because I need to show that I have, like, personality and stuff.
you need to show that.
Boo.
Did I just...
No, I'm talking about.
Oh my god, I thought I'm sorry.
Wow.
I got it now. I thought I spit on you.
No, I would like
Yeah.
got hit with.
Yeah.
Um,
I got it now.
but
Cut that part out.
I think speaking on like this class and how it's gonna help us. Well, you're doing musical theater, so that obviously helps with the class, 'cause acting but you're studying communications.
That's my
I'm
backup.
studying communications.
Oh.
So I mean, like, and I think the greatest part about this class is, like, at least for me, it solidified me wanting to at least minor in communications and still progress and do stuff like this, because I'm gonna do economic stuff, but there's no way I want to stop, producing and making content, because it's just, I don't know, it's something I love doing.
It's so fun to like to write and produce and watch what you thought of go up.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was just gonna be, when I first came into the class, because I didn't know anything, he was like, you're just gonna be like in front of the camera, and I was like, I don't want to just do that. So I learned how to, like, I've always like written and produced like little movies. Like, when I was little, I would like make my own movies on my computer. Like they're so bad.
Shut up, Rob.
Whoa. Whoa.
And looking back, I was like, oh, like, I guess I really always did like being behind the camera too, and like editing and stuff. So I think it's cool that like I can do all that now and not just be in front of the camera.
Yeah. I agree. Yep. Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, if I were to say something about this class, I think this class has boosted my confidence
Yeah.
an insane amount. Like, now I just like I don't think I'm like an insane actor. And there's Mark Shell.
Hi, Mark.
He's got
a cute
insane,
kid.
luscious locks. But
What a cutie.
yeah, great kid. But no, I think this class is like, my confidence level was, I've never been like an overconfident or like not confident enough kid. Like, I've always been like happy with who I
You're
am.
just like there.
Yeah, but like now I feel like being on camera for like
You have
2
to,
months.
You have to fake it.
Yeah,
and then
you have to.
If you fake
you have
something
to
long enough,
trust
it becomes
yourself
true.
a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Can you guys?
And like,
No, I get what you're saying. You
Yeah.
have to like trust that you're going to be funny, or like what
Yeah.
you're
I mean,
like,
saying is
and
good.
you mess up. People
if you're
mess up.
confident, you're funny. That's the biggest thing. If you're like, you look good on camera. Everyone does. Just be confident.
We're all
If you
freaking cute.
And if you don't look good, that's why we have editing.
That's
what I'm
why we
saying. You put
airbrush
yourself in front of the camera. You're confident in yourself. You say what you want to say.
Yeah.
You look good.
The number one rule of comedy, I was looking into this very recently actually, is that you have to, if you think what you're saying is funny, and if you play it out like you know it's funny, other people are going to think it's funny.
Yeah.
If you're confident like in what you're saying, if I were to tell like the worst joke ever, but if I thought it was funny and if I said it with complete confidence, you would laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how humor is nowadays.
That's
It's
science.
humor and now.
Humor's not funny
It's
now.
not funny anymore. It's just people say dumb things.
Literally
And they're
anything.
confident about it, and then you just laugh.
It's-
The UPS man is dropping off blue Gatorade as we speak. I know some of you laughed.
I know Jack Geary just laughed at that. I hope he's watching this and is laughing right now and then sees that.
Did I just say that? Like, did I actually just say that?
Oh my god. Why blue Gatorade?
Because nobody wants the lime Gatorade.
Facts. If you drink lime Gatorade,
What's your
please
favorite kind of
leave.
Gatorade?
I will rant about this and fight anyone who
swear
hasn't
it's-
gotten the white Polar Frost
Oh.
Glacier
Glacier Freeze.
Glacier Freeze Gatorade.
Wow.
By far the best.
Wow.
Like, no competition.
Eliza's definitely like a
Red.
fruit punch.
No.
Fruit punch.
I
Grape.
can't.
You would be grape.
I can't drink Gatorade.
I'm allergic. No what? Wow.
You're allergic to Gatorade?
I'm allergic to the dye. I can't drink dye, especially red dye. If you know, you know.
Wait, so like what else can't you eat?
Like heavily dyed things.
Like cupcakes?
Yeah, like a cupcake with like neon pink frosting would
Ew,
hurt
I
me a
wouldn't
little
eat
bit.
that.
I would
Any-
not eat that.
No,
I
it's
wouldn't
like
even eat it.
disgusting anyway, but like I can't. Yeah.
So like no, but what's
Well,
like big things that like
I've grown out of it, but like I'm still afraid to drink Gatorade because I feel like it's just gonna come back and punch me in the face.
fruit
Or,
punch.
or in the throat. And you'll be like,
Get off my show.
It's not yours.
I wrote the question.
It's mine now. You kicked me off earlier.
I am the law.
I am the law.
I just,
Is there any
Alec
more
is
questions?
just vibing.
I like
Yeah,
answering. Oh,
there's
let's
2
go.
more questions. What is your favorite series we do to produce?
In the trunk.
So-
In the trunk.
Okay.
Can we go
But-
favorite to least favorite?
Yeah, rank them. Let's rank them. Let's rank them.
Oh.
Okay.
'Cause I already
SSAB.
Soprano, soprano, alto, bass, like a choir arrangement.
No, you've never gone on YouTube and like the ranking list and it's S tier, A tier, B tier.
No.
Wow.
How would we
those,
go 1, 2, 3?
I really thought you meant like choir.
Those things are all
arrangement.
over the internet.
What?
You've
I don't know what you're
like it's
watching.
like rappers ranking.
You
tier.
think I would know
Yeah.
that?
musicals ranking tier?
Alright,
Like,
so
Oh,
who's in-
okay.
Who's in your A rapper list
I mean, like
as of right now?
favorite
Give me
rappers.
3.
3? Okay, so my
should agree on
like
2 of
high
them.
rappers. It's Lozy, it's Juice WRLD, 100%.
Wait, I thought
Yeah,
Juice
that-
WRLD was the name of an album.
I am so close to stepping off this show.
I thought you were gonna say stepping
Fun
on
fact.
me.
Alec and I were at Juice WRLD's first ever concert.
And
No
we could,
way.
Yeah, it was in Starland Ballroom.
Starland
Don't
Ballroom.
Oh my
Never
God.
go there.
No. I'm going
Never
to
go
a
there.
concert there on December 20th.
I'm so
Oh,
I'm so
don't
sorry.
go.
It's terrifying.
Don't go.
It's terrifying.
Let's just say, I went with someone we don't want to speak of, and Alec was with like a bunch of our friends, and he was in.
They went in
he-
with 10 and came out
he-
with 5.
Pretty much, like Alec was in. Alec got there like 20 minutes before me.
Don't go into
so
the
he
pit.
is in the middle.
Mosh pit.
I
dude.
walk in.
Don't go.
And I'm just like, I'm like a little kid, like surrounded by giants. I'm just like.
How do you think I'm
Oh
going to
my
feel? I'm
God.
gonna,
I texted him and I was like, "Dude, where are you?" He texted me back.
He said, "In
I'm-
the air."
And he goes, "I'm in the back. Come to me." So I turn around to try to go back, and I just text him, "I can't get out."
I tried walking to him, and I was being pushed around like I was in the middle of like a
yeah,
mosh pit.
people literally just like body check
So then I was
you.
like, dude, it's not gonna work. So I just had to sit in the back the whole time.
Yeah.
It was
You
still
should
lit.
no, you know
It
what
was
you
so
should have done. You
fun.
should have just been like, and then like rode back. People
Yeah.
like carry you up, just ride you back.
Trevor was there too, actually.
Trevor was there.
I'm like terrified to go to this concert.
Oh my
Who you
god.
seeing?
It's a band called Streetlight Manifesto.
Oh, the one you presented in.
I did.
Miss
Yeah, I
Wolf
forgot
Lawrence
you're in my class now. Yes,
So it's a band.
In my
is
class,
it
I've been in the
like-
class for 2
is it like
months.
rock.
it's. You wouldn't. I don't think you guys would like it.
It's existential,
It's very
classical music. It's played
It's
in
not
a rock.
classical.
Okay,
No,
so
okay,
is there gonna be
It's a
mosh pit?
classical
Yes.
orchestra
There's
played
gonna
in
be
a
a
rock
mosh pit,
star.
okay.
There's a mod. That's why I'm.
I pray for you,
yeah.
Eliza.
No, I pray for me too, because I'm 5'2" and I wear glasses that are larger than me. So
Yeah,
I don't think
Rob,
I don't
we
think
love
we're gonna
you.
make it out. Yeah, they're like a punk ska band. They're like
Oh, yeah.
like the marching band instruments, but they play like rock.
Yeah,
It's
I
actually
respect
they're
that.
actually really good.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I just pray for you.
Yeah, no, I pray.
Because Starland Ballroom is very tiny,
Terrible.
Oh,
and it gets
Oh, I
so
know.
hot.
It's a terrible
It-
place.
I know.
What
It's
was the
scary.
question? What?
Oh,
Let's
we
just
were
say-
ranking things,
Okay.
and then we started talking
Ranking
about.
skits. Okay. Well, I think my favorite ones are the ones where they get like everyone involved. Like I like the What's Up with That because like we get to see a point from everybody.
Oh yeah, I
and
think
like
those are fun.
I won't say that's my favorite, but that's up there.
What do we do? People come up with great
breaking
skits.
news is just like no one wants to do it.
I don't like breaking news.
I did the first breaking news ever. Now
And she
everybody's
kicked
like,
me off.
now everybody's like, Eliza, I don't know how to do this. Help me. And I'm like, I don't know how to do it either.
Yeah, like breaking news. If I were to get rid of one thing, it'd be breaking news.
It's
Sorry,
because
go
we
on.
had to actually have news in the
Yeah,
school
like nobody
news.
wants to find out of school news either.
Yeah, nobody cares. about
Donald
the
Trump
news.
gets impeached. Who cares? It's not going to affect us.
It's
Oh wait.
okay.
What?
Okay. All right.
Awkward silence.
Vietnam.
Shut up.
Okay. I don't know. What do I like?
I don't know. Like,
think-
what would my favorite be?
I do like What's Up with That.
I like what's up with that.
People come up with some really funny skits. Like
Yeah,
in the
like
wild.
skits. Like Cole is
Cole's
so
insanely
good.
good at
Cole's first.
coming
He's
up
the
with skits.
idea, man. Like, I don't
he-
know
He
where it
sucks.
came from.
It takes him a long time to record them, but
His ideas, great ideas.
But
are
they're
so
good.
Funny.
And his ideas, he thinks he's so funny. His ideas are making fun of himself. I
And
don't want
that's
to hear it
funny.
anymore. You're not funny. You're just funny looking. That's how it is.
No,
That's
Cole,
how it is.
Cole, you're funny. Don't worry.
You're funny, Cole. What
Tyler,
else do we produce
Tyler.
every week?
Tyler, come get your son. We got Jalen kids out here.
No. Gloves. You wouldn't
Gloves
know.
this weekend.
You don't know what's going
Gloves
on right
this
now.
weekend, $5. If you want to come by, 246 Orchards Road. I just dropped his address. Gotta cut that out.
You just
Beep.
dropped his addy. All right. Can we just finish ranking these?
Oh, I kind of forgot.
I can tell.
I would have like.
What else do we produce every week?
I just think my top would be any skit.
That's true.
Any skit is my top because I like when people come up with ideas and then actually go out and do it.
I think Guy Average was really funny.
Yeah.
I loved Guy Average.
I was on that.
My
I was
shot
on
was
that.
real. His was fake.
Mine was
That
not fake.
was crazy.
The ping pong shot,
Dude,
I actually
down the stairs,
hit that.
It went over here and then back in the cup. Please don't hurt yourself.
How's your chest feel after that?
Yeah. I'm. Do you see me like literally trying to look at the board like to see what we produce every week? Like, cause I don't know. What? What time is it? Oh my god.
Well,
You know, I'm fine with the baby.
Okay.
I'm major. Oh,
There's
have
only
just
one more
been-
question left, and it's
Oh, let's
quick.
go.
Explain your senior quotes.
Oh.
You didn't do one, right?
my lack of a senior quote.
Why didn't you do one?
Okay, because it was like all rushed and scared, and then I turned in the money, but like, I'm like, I don't know. We'll see.
It's too late.
Send
I
my
have,
mom my Florida
I have
State
my
pass.
ways.
Oh, okay.
But if I were to do a senior quote, I don't know. You have one. so
Yeah,
you go
what
first.
would yours
mine was,
be if you had one?
Mine was
And
a
what is
song
yours?
lyric, actually. Because, everything I do is a song lyric. Mine was My Life a Movie, the way they be acting. Shout out Lil Tecca. I don't really have an explanation for it, but I always just say my life's a movie.
My life.
You guys
a
are just
movie.
actors in it.
Wow.
Aw, that
Crazy.
made me
And
feel so
actresses.
special. But I
Thank
think if
you.
I were to do a senior quote, it'd be from someone very influential in my life. Yeah, I'm getting all corny.
I
But
was gonna say like some rapper.
no, it's Muhammad Ali. But it's
Don't cry.
no. It's don't quit, suffer now, then afterwards live the rest of your life as a champion. And it was like
Wait, that hit
because
different.
yeah, right? Cuz it's just because every single time I'm in a mindset where I'm like, dude, this is so tough. Like I can't do this right now. It's always in the back of my mind. It's like, you do this now, the rest of your life is going to be better. Like, everything after this moment gets
It's
better.
the butterfly effect, man.
So, like, I feel
It's
like that's
just when-
something I've lived my life by. So that, if I could get in there, would be my senior quote.
This has just gone from jokes to seriousness.
No, it's not
So,
serious. It's just the way I
Muhammad
live my life.
That's the way I live my life. My life a movie.
My life a movie. My senior quote was, "Anyone can cook," and that is from that is from Ratatouille.
Anyone.
And let me tell you the backstory behind that.
This is a
So-
funny story.
Do you know this story?
Yeah, you've said
Yeah.
it a few times. to
Because
me.
it's my favorite story ever, and I won't stop telling it.
I was
ever.
there the day it happened when you walked into
What class?
O'Neill's class last year.
Oh,
It was like,
yeah.
something just happened
I
to
was
me in
like,
the hallway.
guys. So last year in the musical, I played Marcy Park, and Marcy Park was she kind of just like stood like that, like very like snooty, like nose to the sky, very up there. And one of the Spanish classes, I think, was watching the recording of the show, and it was at a very unfortunate angle from the top down, and that's just like. So I looked a bit mousy, and I knew that.
You always look a bit mousy.
Okay, anyway, you look like a friggin' rat. Jesus Christ.
J-Rat.
So they were watching the show, and I had already, said to myself, I was like, I look like a rat in that, but this kid took it to the next level, and it was... I have never seen these two kids in my life. Do not know who they are. But Liz Municki texted me, and she was like, you will never believe what these two sophomores just said about you. And I was like, please tell me. And she said, we're watching the recording of the show, and one of them said, quote, she bad. She looked like Ratatouille.
Anyone can cook.
And I wholeheartedly agreed with them.
Oh my god.
And then suddenly I got 2 Instagram requests, and 2 Snapchat notifications, and
Let's go.
It was both
Let's
from
go.
them, and I was like, yeah, no, they're right. So that's why my quote is anyone can cook.
That's such a good one. Oh my god.
It's also funny because I can't cook.
Anyone can cook. Dude,
Anyone can cook.
How can you not cook?
Chef Gusteau.
He went
I
from a
took foods.
5 to a 3-star
I took
restaurant because of a little rat.
Because of a freaking rat problem. Jesus. I mean, okay, I cooked dinner the other night, actually, and it was really good.
Like, what'd you cook?
Chicken.
Grilled cheese.
I've cooked.
Quesadilla. No, I made,
What'd you say?
because you put a tortilla and then shredded cheese and you microwave it.
Microwave? What's wrong
Whoa,
with you?
whoa.
Is that not how you make one?
No, you put it in a pan.
it in a
and
pan.
you put some,
No,
like,
that's how
either-
my mom always
you,
makes
You either
it.
butter it or you put like, what's the spray called?
Pam.
Cookings.
Ham.
Spam.
Pam.
Pam.
Slam
You slap
poetry.
it in there.
Okay, that's how I make
Up.
quesadillas, so.
That's the bell.
Whoa!
All right, let's wrap it up.
All right. Thanks for watching. Senior Year Podcast, Spartan Updated Edition. Clapper.